How have you been this guy's friend all this time?
Coast
Hi,
to
everybody.
coast, you motherfucker! Sorry.
Whoa! And welcome back to this episode of Nick's Gonna Lose His Mind.
You don't even know my mother.
Hello, everybody.
How y'all doing out there in podcast land? The tubes of you treating y'all okay?
Y'all behaving over there?
Probably not.
Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and
Everywhere else, like, subscribe, comment, share.
I love
The
apple pie.
shit out of this. Apple pie? Me too.
Yeah, apple pie cast. I think.
We had apple pie cast. I would not cast the whole apple pie out into the waters. No, you don't cast the apple pie.
Well.
No.
Anyways, dude,
7. 5,
redo the thing.
Yes.
I don't hear you say it again.
Redo the thing, but I did it perfect the first time. Like, subscribe, comment, share the shit out of our shit.
Did it right. Say it again.
See? Done. Like, subscribe, comment, share the shit out of our shit.
Dude,
Done.
things are going pretty good, man. Right?
Things are going interesting.
Yeah.
I like the way things are going because I'm over here doing absolutely nothing, just watching it happen. I love work. I can watch it all day. Good job.
And we end it here.
And that's it. That's a wrap for the show.
Y'all getting shorter and shorter.
It happens.
Yeah.
We may or may not return.
People just want to see us pop on for a second. That's all. That's good enough.
I came back. I'm back. I missed last
Yeah,
week, but I'm back.
We have Farris
Ferris
back.
was gone. Well,
We
to
haven't
be,
I tried to
be
quit.
fair, Ferris, you were busy with a whole bunch of ladies.
He was
That was
surrounded
that was
in
that was a whole different
pool
day, but
of
I was getting
estrogen.
prepared for that. I was resting up,
He was in that
So you gotta
estrogen
get
doing a
yourself ready.
backstroke.
dude. It was awesome. I was more or less a shadow on the wall, behind my wife, but
Right.
With all those
You
ladies.
tripped Casey is what really happened, right?
Well, when
nobody
you're
knows it.
around,
I did
that-
not trip Casey. No,
when you're
I was at
around
the
that
other end of the
many
table.
women, you're supposed to be a shadow on the wall, buddy.
Oh man, it was me and Casey's husband. That was the only two guys there, and I actually had a lot of fun though. I mean, I didn't think I wouldn't. It's just I think Nancy was a little bit apprehensive. You'd be the only one or two guys or whatever there, and I'm sorry. Why are you apologizing? 10 women, 2 guys. I mean, we gonna walk in this place like, what are they doing right?
Or wrong.
right?
Or who are they pimping?
or
Right.
in my case,
Oh, there's
when
Mary.
you're the only female working with a bunch of guys, it's kind of like,
We're not talking about you. We're talking about Brandon. So calm down.
Me? What are we talking about me
I'm
for now?
kidding. Well, Mary, I know how you feel now. I know how you feel.
there you go.
But see,
Yeah.
guys are just stupid. We're just stupid around each
This
other.
is true.
Women are
Very
like
true.
super hyper intelligent. I'm like, you can't keep up when you got a bunch of women around.
I mean,
You know
I
what I
need to go talk to my wife.
Later, buddy.
I understand you're
Catch you-
supposed to be highly
catch you on next week's
intelligent.
episode. Whoa, she is.
Gonna kill me.
Probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
both. She is
Dude.
highly intelligent, and she can
And
kill
she
you.
will
in your
kill
sleep.
you.
I got
You know
away
what?
with one earlier, Brandon.
Oh, yeah.
No,
he
you
did.
didn't.
Yeah,
Oh, he
I did
posted
with
a funny
Linda.
picture.
Yeah.
Did you?
Nick was
What'd
all
you?
upset. Like, if I'd done that, she would have
Yeah,
killed me.
because if I would have done it, she'd been pissed off. But Farris posted it, so she's like, "Oh, look at that lovely lady!" Like, "Oh, look at her." You know what?
Is that the picture I saw in the line group? earlier
Yes,
today?
I'm in my mobile
Yeah.
studio. Her ass is in there sleeping, so I got a little bit of time to talk smack. I won't get hit till tomorrow, so I'm good.
You may not even.
Still
You may not even.
tomorrow.
You may not even get hit, dude. She's just gonna say, "Here's your breakfast. I hope you enjoy it."
I'm gonna put an echo effect on what he said 3 minutes ago in the edit process, just so she make sure she hears it.
Nick, you got to talk about the shit.
Dude, we got part 3 of the Camp Lejeune special for our giant voices up and set for the premiere. It will premiere
Yes, we-
Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern on YouTube. If you want, I tell people to. Nobody does. I think one person does it because every time I look, it says one waiting. You can actually go there and then click remind me, and it lets you know when it's in case you forget.
Yeah. Well, and the other thing too is that giant voice special is lovingly referred to as Camp Lejeune, the toxic truth.
That's right.
And why are we calling it the toxic truth, buddy? Excuse me.
Because between 1953, this is where I inform the people.
Inform the people.
Between 1953 and 1987, Camp Lejeune waters were contaminated with several, like a lot of different chemicals, mainly bigger ones like PCE, TCE, benzene, a whole bunch of them. And I'm talking like 300 plus more above acceptable levels. Some higher in the thousands above acceptable levels.
Absolutely insane. Was giving people that were stationed there at Camp Lejeune all kinds of complications, health problems. I mean, we're talking about male breast cancer,
which is rare, and there's like 500.
Very
cases.
rare. We're talking about autoimmune diseases. We're talking about, I don't want to go down the road of the kids, but you know, kids were affected. On the bright side, we do have some stuff that's available, and if you get yourself a hold of said stuff like this right here,
look at that sexy shirt.
Woo-wee.
And we also have like tumblers and
the majority
coffee
of
cups
them,
and all kinds of stuff.
yeah, and the majority of them proceeds go to what, good sir? Why don't you inform the people?
The majority of the proceeds will go to Wounded Warrior in care of Camp Lejeune.
Wounded Warrior in care of Camp Lejeune.
Yep. Wonderful.
That's
stuff.
awesome. I would have been wearing it, except I literally just opened it 5 minutes before we started hitting record, and it smells like the mail and adhesives. So I'm going to wash it first, and then, as I told Nick earlier before we started recording, I'm going to wear this to work tomorrow for dress down / fun Friday.
Fantastic. Maybe you'll get some awareness going on out there, brother.
Oh, I have a feeling I'm going to have some coworkers who are going to ask, and then I'm going to have to just, show them the link and text it to them and all that kinds of good jazz.
Buy us some things.
Just gonna have to do it.
Good news.
We gotta fund this show and help out.
Yes, we do.
With the charities wherever we can.
So our store has lots of other products too. So please go find your way to it, please.
Camp Lejeune fundraising merch. Proceeds go to Wounded Warriors, care of Camp Lejeune. Get yours today.
It'll be in the
buy our other stuff, because we pocket cash from that stuff, okay? and by pocket cash, I mean we use it for this.
Yeah. They did just pass the Justice Act for Camp Lejeune. That was a big deal.
Yes.
So they can actually go to court for this stuff.
That was passed in the House, right?
In the House. Now it goes to the Senate. So any of you that want to look into it, that don't know about it, look into it, because I'm telling you, once you do, watch stuff like the documentary called Semper Fi, Always Faithful. You'll want to help these people. And the way you can help is get a hold of your senators and say, would you
There's
please?
2 in every state.
2 in every state. So there's 2 chances to win.
But that's just a big step. That's just a big step for a lot to follow. So
yes,
this is
still a lot more to do.
This is true. I will say one more thing about it. I know I get told quite often, Brandon, shut the fuck up. You talk too much. You want to see me not talk for about 3 hours straight? Go watch the first one, okay? Or just hit pause. What are we doing today?
We got a couple. We're going to banter a little bit, and we got a couple of little games for us put together.
we just did.
Well, we're going to banter more, okay?
Back and forth.
Over, back and forth, up and down, through and through.
You want to go? I'll put you to sleep and make your eyes water.
I thought you guys wanted some quality time.
This is quality.
No, that was Nick. That was
last week. If you didn't get it then, buddy, you're out of luck. We're moving on.
And
Farris missed it.
He's the day late and dollar short now.
Farris, you know that this guy over here, this is my friend.
Nick
Y'all
got
are, y'all are
another
good.
high
You're
five.
getting You're getting good at that. I have to say, y'all practice.
That was
what, a season and a half. Okay, we're good.
Hey, you know, I still have that picture of the four of us doing high fives.
Oh, yeah.
Which was awesome.
I'm going to put that on a shirt.
Dude, do it. I'm down.
Where is it?
What do you think, Mary?
I'll share it with you.
I
Sure.
think
I don't know.
I need to see that picture again before we decide to put
I
it on the
posted it
shirt.
in line. You all
It's
really
in the
don't- You know what? I'll do it after the show. I don't want to waste too much time scrolling through my phone.
I just want to say one more thing.
Oh,
Did
you caught
anybody
me off
pay
guard.
attention to me and Brandon's little trying to do the intro? It was a fun night, dude. It's been a long time since we got to do that.
I know we got to sit down and do some legit work that you repeatedly. I'm still not convinced it was 100% by accident, but fucked up. I know you wanted your quality time, so let me read these 2 sentences. And damn it, what did it say again? Oh wait, it's sitting right there in front of me.
I couldn't get it. I wasn't fair.
Nick and I, we suck with like scripted shit, which is why we don't script a freaking thing. We get when we sit down here and Farris does these PowerPoints and shit, we have no clue what it's
going
gonna
on?
be
Yeah.
because we would just screw it up. And Nick, didn't you made like a 4-minute video of those blooper clips of us trying to do that, right?
Yeah.
We might need to share that.
It was pretty hilarious.
It was
pretty funny.
fucking awesome.
Hold on. I can cut that off.
Dumbass.
Come on.
Dude, you're really bad at this.
So bad at it. Cut it out. All right.
Just read the note.
Oh, fuck. Let me put it back up. And I already forgot what it says. Welcome back. We hope you enjoy the first segment of Mr. Eyebrow.
Bless you.
Ready?
Yep.
Welcome back. We hope you had a good. Fuck!
This is why we don't pre-record or post-record shit, dude. Damn it. It started so good. Welcome back.
I admitted it. I'm not good at this fucking script. That's why we don't do scripted, dude. If we scripted our
This is why
show,
we don't do scripted.
if our show was scripted, it would never work. I couldn't do it. There's just no way.
You ready, buddy?
Okay.
Well, Dr. Dorsey sure did give us all a wealth of information, but we're not done just yet.
That's right. We've got one more pre-recorded episode of
Wow!
episode.
What the fuck? That's amazing. Oh, it's fantastic.
I'm
all right, let's rewind.
You know?
I gotta go to bed. I'm tired.
Okay. Come on. Every time I get straight, then you start laughing again.
You're smacking the shit out of yourself. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Well, Dr. Dorsey sure did give us all a wealth of information, but we're not done. You fuck. That was perfect.
Come on. I'm tired. Probably
7. 5 plus 2 is 7. Well, Dr. Dorsey sure did give us all a wealth of information, but we're not done just yet. This fucking guy, I swear to God. What is happening? You're gonna give me a heart attack.
Oh, shit. Fucker.
This is why we never script anything. It's because of you.
Farris talks about, we got to script. Fuck you, Farris. All right? Not scripting, Farris.
That's just not nice. You want to see some good shit about getting in character? Check this shit out, bitch. Well, Dr. Dorsey sure did give us all a wealth of information, but we're not done just yet.
That's right, and we've got a pre-recorded decade.
I'm gonna go shoot myself in the foot.
Or I could just say, I hope you enjoyed this episode. We got one more person, so just fucking stick around for 20 more minutes if you would. Ain't gonna hurt. What else you gonna do? Go cook a fucking hot dog?
It was epic. Anyway.
Anyway.
You know, Nick, I remember Nick saying it might take 5 minutes tops to do.
No,
So
he
how
said
long was-
15 seconds tops is what he said.
I was like, it's
I
gonna be
heard
real
that.
quick. It won't take us long.
It'll be like 15 seconds tops, dude. Yeah, an hour and 47 minutes
45
later,
minutes later.
we finally got both take. We only needed 2 clips,
And they were
That's
short
it.
clips.
and they were less than 10 seconds each. An hour and 47 something minutes later. Okay, dude, I'm going to bed. Your internet crapped out halfway through. Oh,
Yeah, that
man.
was real fun. They decided to do maintenance halfway through it. Luckily, they did it quickly.
Them damn
Fellas,
New
we have a
Yorkers.
lovely lady waiting for
We have
for
a
very
question
important.
from Linda again, because we didn't have it last week or the week before, because we didn't shoot an episode a week before, because somebody
Oh,
I
shit.
know
You're right. Well,
had other things to do.
yeah, I had to sleep. I'm sorry.
Oh, she probably should have sent 2 questions, huh? Nah, it's okay. We'll
Ooh, 2
She says
questions
she
in
wants to
one
start-
episode. I don't know if my little heart can handle that.
She says she wants to start banking questions like we all.
that's good. That'd be
See?
good.
Genius.
But
Yeah.
We
but I
gotta
think
start
since
banking episodes.
she missed last week, then maybe we can get her to do it live. What do you think?
Linda,
one
you're
time.
doing it live. If I have to frickin' strap you to this chair,
Whoa.
Whoa. Hey, you keep that in the bedroom,
Dude.
brother, okay?
hey,
Yeah, Adam, we don't need to be
we're
talking
looking
about
for
straps or
quality
any of that shit.
content. What's going to bring
Anyways,
people in?
No, I will leave.
All
All
right.
right, y'all ready?
We
Yep.
should do a live one and a recorded one. That way we're
Mm.
fully caught up. Yes, I'm ready.
Hi guys, it's time for Linda's question of the week. So my son Gavin was telling me that there's a whole TikTok debate going on right now about whether there are more doors or wheels in the world, like the entire world. So wondering what your thought is.
Doors versus wheels.
That was a quick cutoff, Farris. What happened?
In the entire world. Doors.
That's how the
versus-
video ended. Oh, hey.
Are there more doors or more wheels
What
in the
kind of a
world?
topic is that?
Dude, I like it.
More
Because
doors?
look, we've got, well, I don't have one now because it's the fancy dancy, laser mouse. But you remember the little mouse balls? They called them mouse wheels, right?
Well, they also got the wheel on the mouse where you can scroll.
And you've got the little mouse wheel. I don't know why I keep saying wheel.
Do you want? Cool
I'm
click?
going wheels.
Do you say
I'm
cool
going
click?
meals on wheels, dude. That's what I'm doing. Wheels. More wheels than doors.
No, more doors.
No, dude, they got carriages and shit. The Amish. I mean, come
Yeah,
on.
but you
there's
think a
more
lot of
wheels.
houses, you got a front door, a back or a side door, if not both. You got frickin' doors
The
in every
bedroom
room.
doors.
Basement door if you have a basement, attic door.
And what about the
garage
third world
door.
countries where they don't have the door, buddy?
They still have at least one door.
They still have a wheelbarrow, though.
She said door. She didn't say doorway. So I'm going to take out doorways
I didn't
completely.
say
Oh,
doorway. I'm talking
shit, then that
door.
would-
And
include-
she didn't specify what kind of wheel: Ferris wheel, steering wheel, rubber
Ferris
wheel.
wheel.
Yeah,
Ferris wheel.
I'm just saying. So I'm gonna go with this. I think
I'm
it's
going to
a
go with
tie.
wheels now because the more I think
I think
about
it's
it, there's a lot of wheels.
I think it's a tie. Okay.
I don't. I
Up,
still
up
think it's
until the
wheels.
point, up until the point that you talk about doggy doors. That's the tiebreaker. So I'm gonna go with doors.
I'm going with wheels, and I like how you snuck in the Ferris wheel in such short order there, buddy. It's awesome. Quick to the Nick's gone.
Do we have an
He's just
answer
like,
for
what?
that? Or is that just
My
a-
No.
answer is wheels.
No, I don't think
We
do.
don't have an answer. Oh my god! I get to
No.
Google something on the show.
Oh my
Finally.
god! If this pops up when you Google it, I swear to God.
Finally, I get to Google.
Linda's
something.
question today was a question that don't
Ah.
have an answer.
Well,
This is
normally
awesome.
her questions are kind of philosophical questions anyway. They're your opinions. They're not.
They're called Europeans, not
fact.
your opinions.
Are there more doors or wheels?
Brandon, can I
What?
be fired for a week?
No, I already tried that. I told you were fired for 15 days. You didn't fucking listen to me.
Nope.
No.
And you know
you
what?
said I was mandatory vacation for 5
working
days.
that very night saying,
Yeah,
I was trying
answering
to
questions.
sleep, but Nick kept bugging you online. You kept answering. No, you never get a day off again.
Whoopee
Fine.
cushions. Ooh. Ferris didn't get to do any man on the street when he was in Baton Rouge.
I
Unbelievable.
didn't.
Okay,
I
the
did not.
results of the Twitter poll showed Wheels receiving 53.6% of the final vote, with more than 1 billion cars on the roads, plus wheel-operated machinery. Many people believed there to be more wheels than doors in the world.
Shut the front door. No way.
This is what it says straight from the almighty googly machine. It's the very first
Nick-
thing that
Nick
pops
seemed-
up.
Nick looks like he agreed with me. He just didn't ever answer. That look he just gave.
Hmm.
I'm with you, brother.
I'll pull up the full article here.
We want a recount, but not the way the election went. We want something else to count it. Like
Yeah, the results of the Twitter poll showed Wheels receiving
Twitter?
53.6% of the final vote. So someone said, what's going on with my computer? Stop it.
can't you vote twice on Twitter or more?
Who votes that I go around the world counting the doors and he's got to go around counting all the wheels?
Are you saying Brandon's a
Uh,
dog?
Then I vote Mary's fired. And you got to do it all now. So
What's
there.
behind door number 3?
What
A
did
wheel.
Mary have to do with this?
Nothing, Mary. I'm just putting more on Nick's plate than he already had. That's fine.
I wonder what Linda thinks about that question. Actually, I wonder what she thinks. Nick, let us know.
If I remember. Sometimes she says her opinion and sometimes she don't.
Well, Linda, we're not contributing to the wheel thing because they're falling off. So
I'm gonna
Personally-
stick with Wheels. I'm done.
You
Okay.
say you're done or you're
Personally-
dumb.
I believe there's more
Done.
doors. than
There's even
There's more
cheese
wheels.
wheels.
There's more wheels.
There's cheese wheels.
Cheese wheels.
Dude, by the way, I looked up Velveeta today because I was thinking about when I made a sandwich and I'm like,
Gingerbread house doors.
all these countries that have these wonderful cheeses, and what do we put out? Frickin' American sliced cheese. That's our cheese. How do you compare that to frickin' like a block of cheddar or Gouda?
Who
or
puts out craft singles? Nobody except
In
you,
America.
pal.
And you know, and then Velveeta, the worst cheese. It's
Oh,
not even real.
What?
It's not even real cheese, dude. I looked it up today. It's very bad for you, and it's made up of processed whey and crap. It's not even a real cheese.
I know it's not a real cheese,
And I
don't
knew
you,
it wasn't,
dog?
and
Velveeta, that's the best fucking thing on this planet.
I can't stand Velveeta. It's like
Oh, I love Velveeta.
I used to like it, but I don't. I was just telling Nancy last week. She makes Velveeta in everything, and I eat it.
ugh.
But I'm like, it's changed. My taste buds changed. That's what it was. I used to love it, but I just can't eat it anymore.
Really?
Even just a
Yeah.
taste. I had one day not horribly long ago. Some reason we ended up with mac and cheese. My wife, I guess, was on sale Got the Velveeta macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, the shells
And
and
it's-
cheese, liquid gold.
It is horrible, dude. It's like eating.
What are you
fake
talking about? It's the
food.
best.
I felt like I was in a claymation episode.
No,
Oh my god.
no,
It was horrible.
wrong.
You jackwagon. Mary, what's your standpoint on Velveeta cheese?
I think if somebody brings home cheese, it better be Velveeta.
Oh.
Y'all are making me think of my daughter's pet chicken.
Even my stepson did the same
Just
thing.
saying.
I'm sitting there with him, and we sit down. He gets his bowl of cheese. He goes, "What is this?" It's Velveeta. He eats. He goes, "It's like I'm eating melted plastic." I said, "Thank you." Exactly.
Wrong.
No,
Not wrong. It's an opinion. How can it be wrong?
I don't know. I want to hear what Farris has to say about something about a chicken.
Buck Bach.
Yeah, there was a video I posted in the chat yesterday, I think it was. So my daughter's got a hen that's solo hen out in the yard, and she forgot to
I
get
see.
feed.
Oh, that was good.
She forgot to get feed for it, so she's been giving it cheese balls, and I don't think that's very healthy. But I thought immediately, man,
Is that
This-
what it was eating in that video?
yeah. So it's like this thing eats enough cheese balls, it's gonna actually shit macaroni and cheese. It's gonna be awesome.
She's
That's
feeding it
fantastic.
cheese balls.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's awesome. Now I just want to come over to
Whatever.
Farris and Nancy's and
Get your gizzard.
eat
in.
something that Nancy's prepared that has
Oh
8
man, she
gallons of
loves it.
Velveeta in it.
She loves it, and I'll eat it. It's just not my. I would rather have. If I'm gonna eat some kind of cheese, like mac and cheese, melted cheese, it's gonna be like that traditional cheese over broccoli, or like the actual mac and cheese.
Dude, my mac and cheese will knock you on your socks.
Cheese
Everybody
over
has my mac and
broccoli.
cheeses. If I had my mac and cheese, people can't stand it, and they take tons of it home.
Ooh.
Mm-mm. Nope, not allowed to do that while Mary's on the show.
I use
Mary,
I'm sorry,
you may-
Farris said cheese over broccoli.
shredded cheddar.
Mary,
in mine.
you may not
This
want to
is
be around
incredible.
for one of our segments. Then, just saying.
Oh, uh-oh. Mary's going to have to close that door.
She might have
and
to,
The
yeah.
internet out for a minute. All
A
right.
couple.
So what's in this mac and cheese thing, Nick? What's in this mac cheese thing you were talking about?
An ass load of cheddar cheese.
Sharp cheddar cheese?
The sharpest I can get, the sharper the better.
Oh, you've got my attention now, buddy.
Oh,
okay,
dude,
go ahead.
I should actually record myself making it so you can watch me. Oh, it's
You know what? I would watch it.
heavenly.
I would watch. Put your pants on first.
No, that's-
Hey, do a montage instructional for TikTok. Make it 3 minutes long, and you can, teach how you cook.
Do it.
I could.
I did that with homemade pizza bread, pizza bagels.
Make sure you copyright the recipe though first. There you go. Okay,
Yeah. I think I got like 6 views on that one.
I think Farris got something today.
Oh yeah. Hey Lou.
Is it itchy?
What's
Hello.
up, Farris?
How did you know I was scratching it? Hey Lou, how you doing?
Good. How's you?
I'm doing just lovely. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks. I said that already, though.
Where you going, Brandon? Get back over here.
I'm sorry, I had a thing. Hi, Lou.
Brandon, don't be trying to make Mary vomit because it's not nice.
I'm sorry, Lou.
Lou, we were just about to do our first segment. You got to stick around and help us portray them to the people.
Oh, I don't know. Do you want me to?
No.
No.
What do you?
Eh,
Their
look at
show.
it.
It's their show.
Bye. Love yous. Mean
I
it.
love yous. Mean it. Seriously.
We know you think you do. Bye, Lou. Hey, that
Mary,
rhymed.
Mary, you're gonna have to let us know somehow when she jumps on the
I
thing.
have
Okay.
no control over. She just.
What
she
I don't
has mind of
understand
her
is
own.
how sneaky she is. Like, you would think you'd hear like a chair getting moved or something crashed or like little pitter patter of footsteps running.
I gotta guess she's like
Nope.
tiny, like Rosie Perez or something.
I bet she's got big flop
bitty.
feet. She's probably got some of those Sabras and just slides across the floor. She can't afford the hey dudes like me. I get the Sabras.
Oh my god. Okay.
No, ain't right.
That's
All
all
right.
Farris.
What the fuck is with this
I think Lou is
podcast?
a sweetheart.
I like
Gotta
Lou.
say, this podcast is much different than our giant voice one by far.
Oh yeah. It's heavy.
yeah.
Barry said it right. We were having a pregame kind of thing. It's definitely a heavy thing, but
Giant voice is very heavy.
yeah. But there is
not just Giant voice in general. I don't want to throw that out there to the world, but the Camp Lejeune Toxic Truth series is very heavy.
Yeah, I do
But
find
it's
something
worth every second, though.
I do find one thing funny about the whole situation. There's not much to find funny about it, but it's one thing interesting and one thing funny. Interesting is those people find some humor in some of that, and I get what they're saying. And I think Tim and Karen were the one that said it, and I'll reword it, but it's hilarious to see how obvious the denial is from our government, and it's funny. It's
Blatantly.
like,
Well, and that's the thing too. You can take that one of two ways. You can either get super crazy pissed off, right? Which I'm sure they all were in the beginning when they first learned about it, right? And then as time progresses and it stays status quo, it's kind of like, okay, how much further is this going to go? This is getting comical. So I see where you're going with that. I like that.
That's that age-old political tactic, the propaganda. You keep saying it over and over again. It's got to be true.
I have a big penis.
Or denying it, deny it, and it's got to be a lie. So, yeah,
Dude, we got enough of lines from the government.
Say that more, and you'll be getting a check.
I quit.
See, look at when you can tell if I get excited because this starts going out way up.
Oh my god!
I thought it's when you
really
hit.
quit.
I thought it's when you hit your mic.
Hey Nick, and this is 12 inches.
True.
Lord.
Oh god! What was the what was the other thing? I thought you said you had two things, Farris.
Yeah.
The first
That was the interesting thing, right?
The left nut and the right nut.
Wow!
Oh, bring it back, guys. Bring it back.
Farris, your editing skills are going to be tested this week, buddy.
That's right.
Yeah.
Cut. Take 300.
Coast to Coast Apparel and Merchandise is live. Whether you want to show off your patriotism with our God and Country, Do Work, Be Humble line, or maybe you just want to lounge around the house in a big comfy hoodie or go to the gym and build up a sweat, the Coast to Coast online store has what you need. From workout gear to coffee mugs, go get yours today.
No.
Let's move on to the first segment. How about that?
Oh, okay, sure.
All right, why not?
That was delightful.
Nick's over here like, I just started smiling and laughing and having fun, you jerks.
You ruined my love.
Ooh, epic text fails.
Oh,
So, and I forgot to. That this is mainly.
you got a hold
like
of Brandon's phone, did you?
Epic drunk text fails, and one of our subscribers actually sent this to Mary, who sent it to me, and we got it all worked out and all that. So,
No
thank you,
shit.
thank you, Karen. Appreciate the content.
That's
Pretty
awesome. Thank you, Karen.
Thank you, Carol.
And Mary for reminding me. And
That's
helping me find it
cool.
again.
Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Farris.
All right, so this is the left side, right side kind of thing. So,
Oh, shit.
y'all want to pick a side? Who's going first? Who's left? Who's right?
Whichever one pops up first, whether it be the left side or the right side, is Nick.
Okay, so whoever has the first phrase. Okay, I got you.
Yes.
Ready?
The very first person to read shall be Nick. And that shall be his side. He's left.
Help! Drink!
What do you want me to help with? More drinks?
Same, me. I'm too funk. I'm so shrunk.
Nope, you can still type. Not drunk enough.
Help me.
Please don't die. That's awesome. Oh, shit. Oh, that's great.
Dude, I wasn't that drunk.
You walked up to a semi-truck and whispered, I know your secret, Optimus Prime.
So you know his secret too?
Go away. Oh, these are awesome. Oh, these text messages are great.
Good Lord. Dude, you were so drunk last night at the party.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, yeah. You called a taxi to take you home.
So I don't want to get a ticket for being drunk and driving.
The party was at your house.
Dot, 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 dot.
Me again?
Always you.
Dude,
Drunk bastard.
how drunk was I last night?
Well, at one point I convinced you to try and bite your own nose.
Then what happened?
You were rolling around on the floor for an hour screaming, "It's getting away! It's getting away!"
I hate you more than words can express.
LOL. Was I that drunk?
Well, you dug up my mom's garden because, and I quote, fuck Farmville.
I've never actually played that game, but I know what it is. That's amazing. Fuck Farmville. That's great.
I wasn't that drunk.
Dude, you asked your girlfriend if she was single. Karen said these indies are fantastic. By the way, I think we all know Karen. Just saying.
Haha, righto. Where'd you go?
To the room throwing up. I'm spawns the
Say that again.
yeah Toyota. Know what I mean? Malene.
Malene.
Know what I mean?
So basically, you're selling cars.
That's awesome.
Yo, by the way, I didn't read any of these. I just pretty much grabbed them and posted.
Oh wow! You hear that, Karen? You're that
didn't read any of
trustworthy. Oh shit!
I could always blame her.
Now.
You're the sweetest candy thing in all the universe. Sprinkles of sugar on my tasters.
Jason, are you drunk?
Would you arrest me if I was?
No, sir.
You are so polite.
Well, thank you. So, how much have you had to drink?
A baby and a half dozen of babies.
Half dozen of babies.
Tons.
What? What?
People that. What's a
Right?
Donson?
What the hell's a Donson? Oh, that's
It's a
awesome.
daycare full of babies.
Oh no.
Maybe that's Blitzer or Dasher's, like,
Excuse me.
Inbred offspring.
something.
Whoa.
We'll just call that thing Donson. Hey, sorry I've been recovering all day. I took 13 shits in 45 minutes last night.
I must have Crohn's.
Oh, okay. All of a sudden, it's not that funny anymore. Shits or shots? LOL.
I was like Jimmy Wayne.
I have a lot of damn iPhone shots. Sorry.
There's a
Laugh.
mute button, you know.
Shots laugh my ass off. Well, that makes
Ha! I was gonna say that's a lot of shits. LMAO! Exclamation point. What alcohol did you? Really? What kind of question? What alcohol did you use?
Rumpelmans.
What the heck is that? LOL.
Peppermint schnapps. I took 13 shits in 45.
13 shits in 45 minutes.
Could you imagine? I love you so much, sweetie. Tina says hi. We're at the Olive Garden. 241 Chardonnay.
Drink some water, Mom.
I'm so happy I decided to keep you.
Damn.
Me too.
Damn.
Whoa!
Wow.
Oh my god!
I think we know how she
Damn.
got pregnant.
Whoa! Yeah, right. No kidding.
Yeah, Mom, that clothes hanger got pretty close.
Oh. can't read this.
I better not hear my name in this.
Dude, I wasn't that drunk.
Dude, you gave a mushroom to a midget and kept yelling, "Grow, Farris, grow!" I mean, Mario.
I knew it was coming.
It's only because you said something.
If that would have been a little more sneaky, I would have said grow Mark grow because it's Mario and see if he can.
Nah. So my mother actually sent me an interesting text the other day.
Did she say, I'm glad I decided to keep you?
No, nothing like that. So my mom and I, we don't really do like the whole mushy, I'm proud of you, all that kinds of stuff. I do that with my son. But like, it's hard to explain. My relationship with my mother is awesome, but she sent me this text and I immediately called her. And the second she answered the phone, the first words out of my mouth were, "Mom, are you okay? What the fuck's wrong with you?" So here's the text that she sent, because it was just very out of character and out of the blue, unexpected, no clue it was coming. Hadn't talked to her in like 4 or 5 days. Here it is. From my mother: "Just thinking about how proud I am of you and how much I love you. Don't think I tell you enough that I couldn't ask for a better son. Love ya," with a heart emoji. So I called my mother. "Are you okay? What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Because
a
your
very
first
wonderful
thought
text,
was,
man.
is my mom dying or something?
Yeah, my first thought was, okay, the world has stopped. The sky is falling. The sun is about to collide with us. What the shit? Because my mom doesn't send those things, and I don't send those things to my mother. It was interesting.
Well, it's wonderful, I think. I think she might have mistaken me for
I'm
a
sure.
different son, but
I'm sure somebody out there's probably going, "Oh, that's so sweet.
That's a very nice
Kiss
thing."
my."
My mother text messages me every night.
Aw. I try
Well, my
to talk
mother
with my
loves
mother
me
as much
too.
as possible. Well, that's good.
my
I hope
mother's
so.
Always happy.
Yeah? Always?
Always.
Why always?
She's just that kind of person.
Oh,
Nick
okay.
says that me and his mom are just alike.
Oh,
Oh, that's scary.
it is.
That's really scary. Me and my mom and I, my mom and me, whatever, me and my mother, we like joke around. My mom had me when she was 16 years old. Just wrap your head around that. She had me. I was born 10 days before she turned 17. Y'all think about that. My mom's like, I grew up like my mom's my best friend. We treat each other like shit, and it's awesome. No, dude. No, me and my mom, we have a mutual understanding. But no, seriously, like I could talk to my mom about anything and everything, but when it comes to text messages, right? We'll say that shit on the phone. But when it comes to texting, that's what got me. I'm like, you don't send these texts. Are you dying? Usually with
Wanted it
text
in
messaging,
writing.
I guess. I don't know. Usually
Well-
with texting, it's just like straight, direct, and to the point. That's all.
What happens when Jerry texts you that type of text? Man, I just want you to know.
Oh, my dad? I don't know if has my dad ever sent me a text like that? Okay, if dad ever texted me something like that, then I would probably have to call him and be like, okay, what's wrong with you?
Which hospital are you at?
Yeah, like,
What did you do
that's
wrong?
weird.
How much did you drink?
Don't get me wrong. Like, my dad's fantastic, phenomenal human being. Him and I, again, we can talk about anything and everything. I go to my mom and my dad for all kinds of shit. Love them to death. Neither of them send those kinds of text messages. I'm not one to send those kinds of text messages. Like I said, whenever we're all texting each other, it's direct to the point. This is the plan of action. This is what we're going to do. This is when we're going to, meet up. This is everything. So,
But you know what, dude? You should once in
Yeah,
a
it's
while
just
send them
weird.
kind of messages because anything could happen any day, and then you wish you.
you know
would've said
what?
it.
You're right. Let me put down my personal cell phone and get my work cell phone and tell the folks at work how much I
Oh my God.
wait. Sorry. I'll do that later.
Oh.
Okay. Moving on. Where were we?
Dude, it's a good
Hey.
thing though, man. You have parents like that love you, and you can talk about anything. Like my dad has not. I don't.
Yeah.
Have,
I mean, I told my parents after we filmed the pilot. I know it seems like it was 1.5 million years ago, right? I told them, I said, okay, a buddy of mine in New York and I are starting a podcast. We just recorded the first episode ever, like last night. It's the pilot episode. It's like 4 hours long. Dude took his fucking pants off, and both of them were just like, "What? What?" I'm like,
What?
he had sweats on underneath. It's okay. Hey, he's in New York. It was cold. Oh. Okay. Like,
They must
What are you
think
gonna
I'm
do?
the weirdest freaking dude on the face of the earth.
dude, them and all
Dude,
however
what's
many
wor-
subscribers we got now.
What's worse than being on that pilot? You know, being on it or watching it 10 times to get content out of it.
Well, I don't know, dude. Nick and I literally,
Watched it over.
no
and
joke,
over.
we watched it together, right? We would be on a line call or a phone call or whatever. What are you doing? Oh, dude, I'm watching the fucking pilot. Oh, no shit. Me too. What part are you at? Oh, I'm at, 2 hours and 56 minutes and 33 seconds. Okay, let me catch up to you. Dude, we watched
Several
it
times.
like 4, 5, 6 times.
I'll tell
I
you
don't
this
know,
though,
it was a
you
lot.
you watch that pilot and you do get to know you two guys pretty well. I mean,
Yeah.
It was
This
good
is
for
true.
setting the ground. It was.
yeah,
This
it
is
really
true.
was. It really was.
It was an experience.
It
Yeah.
was.
I mean, and now we keep shit at an hour. It's just fucking crazy.
And look where we're at now. Nice backgrounds, like we're getting better. You can tell a difference where we've got.
We're both in much better moods than we usually are when we're at work
Yeah.
or elsewhere.
Nick's got a little more gray in his hairy beard, and Brandon's
Dude,
got a
I'm
little less
telling you
hair
right
in his
now,
beard.
watch like the pilot, and this was like a strip right here.
Yeah,
Now look how
it's-
wide.
Yeah, it was. Now it's just
I'm gonna-
solid gray. I like it.
Look, I'm gonna expect a little bit of a
Very
you know,
Gandalf.
little thing Christmas time there, Santa Claus. I mean, I've been good.
Ferris, are you
Ferris.
gonna help him hand out gifts at the mall? Are you gonna be his little elf?
You gonna put on those.
Oh,
Little
I
curly
see where you went
shoes
with that,
and-
Brandon. I got you. I see the candy cane you're shoving up. I got you.
Speaking of gray bearded
Oh,
men,
look at my chairs coming out again.
I
Oh,
need
you
to
cover that chair.
Let it come out.
I need to say happy birthday to my hubby.
Happy birthday, Joseph.
It's his
Joseph.
birthday.
Well, it
Mhm.
was, yeah,
I should
When?
have said that because I
When?
forgot to say Linda.
the 8th.
The 8th.
Yeah,
Nick.
The 8th.
2 days
Mary,
ago.
we're 2 days late.
Okay, we didn't have a podcast 2 days
Podcast is
ago.
2 days late.
Did you pre-record a thing that we could play on here?
I did
No.
message him on that
Damn
day
it.
with the Coast to Coast podcast Facebook page. I said, happy birthday from the Coast to Coast team.
By the time this thing airs, it's gonna be 6 days late, so it really doesn't matter.
But real quick, just about
Very
the thing with the and over there.
The thing and the
If
dangle
my
dangle.
dad was to text message me anything, even a middle finger, I would think something's wrong with him.
Even a middle finger. Dude, could you imagine that? You wake
You're
up one
texting
day.
me? Are you all right?
You wake up one day because your phone's over there, just ding. You're like, huh, what the fuck is that? You open it up, and your old man is taking a picture of himself. Just... That'd be awesome.
Oh, I'm sorry, I meant to send it to your mom.
See, no.
Yeah.
That I would expect something like that from my dad. He would send it in jest, just jokingly, right? So I would be then inclined to call my father and then laugh. But
Yeah.
I think yours is a
My
different
dad,
story.
we haven't talked in a while. He,
Do we
I
want to go
pray,
down that
dude,
road
at
right
night
now?
and everything, but what do I do with this guy? But he's just
Do we want to? Are we going down this road right now? We can. I'm here for you, buddy.
it don't matter to me.
Have we
I-
openly discussed this on the show before?
No. Not
We
like,
probably shouldn't.
what, tell him that my dad's a jackwagon?
Well, that's a polite way of putting it.
That's
I
a
guess.
You said that a couple times though. Just
He
for the
has
record.
he has said
Yeah.
those kinds of.
I can,
We've
we
never
archived it.
fully we've never fully opened the can of worms to dissect everything.
It's really too
on the
bad,
show,
man. I mean,
which
you're
is
supposed to honor
probably
their father, but it also says parents do not basically don't piss your kids off because you're not You're not supposed to, But I'm always like, what do I do? How do you honor a guy that is like that? At the same time, I feel bad for him that he can't seem to frickin' snap out of it and realize what he's done and where things are at. It's pretty sad, dude. You lost your son. He knows, my kids, his grandkids. If you have grandkids, aren't you going to want to know them and play with them and like be part of their lives, right?
no.
You're not helping my
He's
My
so full of
father
shit.
has no clue anything about my kids. One day he said, well, your son Jason, I said, his name's Jace. Well, I don't know the guy. And I'm thinking, don't you think that's a problem?
That's just weird.
You're okay with that?
That's just weird.
Then I hear about other grandparents that like are living in Florida and we got to fly and go see our grandkids. And they're flying across country to make sure they visit their grandkids. And this guy couldn't care less.
That's just weird.
Yeah.
Well, and then there's situations like mine, for example. We purposely bought our house a mile and a quarter from my parents' house, and we see them absolute minimum, twice a month.
That's
Absolute
awesome, dude.
minimum.
I wish I had that.
More often than not, almost. I mean, dude, it's like we'll see them 2 or 3 weekends in a row, and then we won't see him for a weekend, and then we'll see him for 2 or 3 weekends in a row, and then we won't see him. Like this weekend coming up, my mom is picking up both Jacob and Megan from daycare tomorrow. Okay. This is the first time, because Megan is going to be a year old next month. This is the first time that mom's going to have both kids overnight. She's going to pick them up from daycare tomorrow, have them overnight. Her and dad are going to have them all day Saturday. They're keeping them Saturday night. They're going to have them all day Sunday. And we're going to go over there. We're going to go over there for dinner Sunday night.
That's awesome.
So it's going to be weird, dude. Friday night, Saturday night, all day Saturday, all day Sunday, no children. Britt and I were talking.
You better not say a word on any chat group or text message or nothing.
Britt and I were talking about it yesterday, and we were like, what do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? She goes, I don't know, but I do know one thing. Saturday morning, I don't want to hear you. I don't want to smell you. I don't want to see you. I don't want to speak to you. I don't want to until at least 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, deal. We're sleeping. That's exciting.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
But I mean, if my father wanted to fix things, we could have just forgive each other right now, and I'm open to it. I've tried between trying to be good about it. I've tried to call him out. I tried to say things I figured would piss them off and make them nothing. The guy's got no. Can't help it though. His wife is not. Story time, fantasy land. Come back to the light.
Everybody's got legs.
Welcome to Everybody's Got Legs. Anyways, it's getting heavy again. When I see a lot of things with me, like I talk about it just brings, it's like doom.
Doom and gloom.
It's horrible.
Gloom and doom. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Oh my God.
Can we even say that nowadays?
Wow.
Somebody out there is going to get offended. We might get cancel cultured.
For what?
Saying sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Oh, I see a sexy logo, Farris.
Nowadays it's sleep, drugs, and C-SPAN.
So I just want to say real quick out, in case you ever have seen this, Pops, if you ever want to grow a set, I'm right here if you ever want to talk shit out. Come on, man.
Oh my God, dude.
Just saying.
How about a little news or fake news?
Getting older, dude. You're running out of fucking time here. Just saying.
I love how he makes it sound like he's about to call him out to a fucking fist fight, right? I'm right here. If you ever want to talk it out, man. It's amazing.
Mary, you still awake?
I'm ready, Farris.
Here we go.
News or
I'm
fake
here.
news? I'm excited.
Let's do this. So instead of me reading the whole thing, sometimes we do. Mary, you want to read the headline, and I will read the synopsis. and then they can figure out from both whether it's news or fake news.
And then
I
we'll
like
bring my
that.
dad on the podcast and we'll debate with that motherfucker.
Fake news.
Good Lord, I quit. Just kidding.
Here we
What do
go.
you think, Mary?
Sure.
All right, here we go. First one.
News, fake news.
Real news.
I don't know.
Oh, the guys are in my way.
Sorry, Mary.
Let me move.
Yeah, let me.
1,800
Get
miles
them
away.
onto the other monitor. A Peruvian museum is using ancient erotic sculptures to teach men how to self-screen for testicular cancer.
Oh, well, that's not as spicy as I thought it was going to be. I can see that being news.
A partnership
But,
between a health organization and the Larco Museum in Lima invites men to touch the 1,000-year-old artwork to learn how to self-examine for early warning signs of
Called it.
cancer. According to Reuters, I hate that word. The exhibition called "Touch the Genitals of the
Mochica.
Mochica."
I didn't even get a
launched-
chance to say if I thought it was real or not.
Hold on, I'm doing the synopsis this time. It launched on February 25th, 2022, and allowed men to touch the sculptures, which are over 1,000 years old. It's redundant, but it just makes sure it's
So
1,000.
they get to
years
walk up to these sculptures and they're like,
old. Groping
Get
it,
to
yeah.
fondle the
oh, do a
balls.
little, let's see, tug on them things.
They get to fondle that scrotum. I'm sticking with news. So we're doing Mary, then Farris, and then we guess, right?
Mary knows this one, so this one she can't answer. But,
Dude,
I mean,
I would have to go there and I would get like boxing gloves, little ones that like fit on the tip of your finger, and be like a speed bag.
I'm still sticking with news.
I'm gonna go with fake news. I hope it's real though. 'Cause
one news and one fake news. Okay, let's see what it is. That is news.
Oh, so you really
That's
can grab that dude's nut.
disgusting. It's actually news. That's so disturbing, dude.
Come on, grab the nuts
Like
of the
I
statue.
Right? Like I said, I can see something like this actually occurring nowadays, which is why I said what I said. But dude, that is so disturbing.
But the question is it like a hard sack or is it like they made it like
It's a statue.
yeah, but maybe that part they like stuck something a little more.
It's a balloon hanging from the statue, and inside of it they put 2 oysters.
Oh.
I mean-
no.
I mean, have you ever given like CPR to the
Oysters
dummy?
are disgusting.
And,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, maybe he's right. Maybe they made some
I don't
adjustments
know.
to it.
I don't know.
Pretty ballsy of them. All right, next one. Ready, Mary?
I'm ready.
Hey, come funnel this statue. It's rock hard.
No, he's really got some stones. Okay, go ahead, Mary.
ISIS complains their Toyota airbags are being set off wrongly.
I wouldn't know anything about this kind of stuff nowadays. I don't have time
Obviously
anymore.
Fake news.
I want to hear Farris's synopsis.
I want to hear the synopsis. Arabia. Hillary Clinton announced today that ISIS wants their money back for all the brown Toyota pickups they bought. Purchased with funds provided ISIL by Obama and funneled through the Clinton Foundation money laundering scam. The trucks came with a 10-year warranty. According to Clinton, the airbags are too sensitive. ISIS commanders are reporting activations when just running over people.
Can I ask a question
Oh my
on this?
God.
Might help me decide.
This is awesome. This is
Did they
so good.
buy them or did Biden just give them to them?
This was apparently
this-
Obama era,
Yeah. So
or
what
maybe
I'm gonna say is this.
I don't think.
Um,
Biden heard me.
Oh, I heard you. I'm
Are you ignoring me again?
I'm ignoring that one. I sure am.
he's kind of hung up on this synopsis.
Oh no, I'm way hung up on the synopsis. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say because nothing screams fake news like actually telling people the truth. Fake.
Fake.
It's fake.
As soon as I saw
Every
money
bit of it.
laundering scam through the Clinton Foundation, I went, huh, that sounds like something that has legitimately happened. It must be fake.
Yeah,
It would
until
never
they got off the
say.
internet, it's fake. You know, it's- All right, moving along.
Fake news and stripped out screws.
A soldier survived World War II thanks to accidentally overdosing on meth.
Oh, this is true.
I don't think I had meth back then. Fake.
Oh, dude, I saw an epic video
That's meth
about
about you,
meth
Nick.
the other day.
Brandon
First
saw a
off-
thing.
First
In
off,
1944,
you were messing
Finnish
around.
soldier Aimo got separated from his unit and survived for weeks inside the Arctic Circle without food or shelter, fueled by a dose of meth large enough for 30 men.
holy shit.
That's no bull.
Statue nuts.
Statue nuts.
Dude, what if Stretch Armstrong was that statue?
Oh.
So when you
Ugh.
grabbed his nuts, you could just keep walking and just stretch those
Can we
motherfuckers.
just
Wow.
answer the question?
We're going
Okay,
there. What do you say, Nick? What'd you say?
It's fake.
Lay your
Fake.
head and cough, 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 cough.
Unfortunately, I'm on the side of Nick on this one. I gotta say fake.
So fake.
Oh, if it was one dose that was large enough for 30 men, yeah, dude would be dead.
So we're going fake.
Fake, fake,
Yeah, right.
fake.
It's news.
Really?
Shut the front
Really?
door.
It's real.
No way.
Gotta be kidding me. How
I mean,
did
it's
he-
his. I'm assuming it's his account.
He must have like broken this quote unquote dose of meth over a length of time. There's no way he did that all in one stint and fucking survived.
He survived.
That's
For weeks.
insane.
Yeah.
With no food, no water in the fucking Arctic Circle.
He's Method Man.
That's insane.
Hey, I got an idea. Is
Oh,
there
I
a
gotta
way
tell you about the meth video.
Is there a
Go
way to
ahead.
sneak into that museum and we can get
No.
a little? Listen, can
Nope.
get-
I'm not
we
listening.
can get a sound box. You can
Shit, I
hide
can
it,
still hear it.
and you put a sensor so when anybody walks up and they touch the guy's sack, it goes.
Ooh. When you first started that idea, Nick, I was
Jeez.
prepared to say I'm not going anywhere to test for early signs of testicular cancer with you, buddy.
No. Nope. No.
But I get now that I know where you went with that. It kind of like it.
No, I'm still not gonna go anywhere to test for early signs of testicular cancer where Nick's going.
Make it like a Hallmark card with the sound.
Not gonna
Just
happen.
open it.
Oh, I gotta tell you this meth video real quick. So it was actually quite comical. First off, kids, don't meth around. It's very bad for you. Secondly, dude was talking about how we sleep 8 hours a day, and that's basically like a third of our life or whatever. So when we're 60, we've slept for 20 years and so on and so forth. And his punchline was, so meth heads are alive, awake, longer than anybody else. I'm like, yeah,
Interesting.
technically that's true.
Dang.
It's amazing.
That's kind of mind blowing, actually. That's
It's
kind of like
weird when you think about it, right? It's like, holy shit, they do experience more life.
That's kind of like if you ever rode a school bus.
Uh huh.
Okay, so you know that there's like
Does the
first
short
kid
one
on.
count?
It doesn't matter. Multiple kids on. That's all the point is. But you get the first kid on, last kid on, whatever, off, whatever. You realize that the last kid off the bus knows where everybody lives.
I never thought of that.
Kind of creepy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm
Holy
thinking about the
shit,
several
I
buses
never
I've been
thought of
on,
that.
and it's like that dude right there that was the last one on the bus. I would be worried. I'm glad I didn't live in that area longer than 3 months.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Okay, my children are never allowed to ride the bus.
and I heard this other one too. It really got me thinking. It was on another podcast. I give them credit.
Whoa. Hang on though. Nope, never mind. It wouldn't make sense. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Pass along.
Yeah.
Anyway, but you realize that just blew my mind too. But did you realize that a lasagna is just spaghetti flavored cake?
That is true.
I like that though.
That is
I
true.
eat dessert with the main course. Anyway,
I
moving
agree
on.
with you on that one. I agree with you on that one.
that might get edited out, but you know.
No. I like that one. I like that one. Spaghetti flavored cake
It's like
made
meatloaf
with
is a
fucking
hamburger.
pasta. Who are you, Farris?
Okay, Mary. Hope you like rap.
Dr. Dre defeats Snoop Dogg in crotch-grabbing Super Bowl halftime show.
I didn't watch it.
I didn't either.
We're in the same
See,
boat.
y'all
then,
don't know
buddy.
what happened. Ooh.
I have no idea.
I figured it'd be cool.
I need me a synopsis.
The
Yeah,
next
synopsis.
stop
All
is
right.
East Side.
For crotch-grabbing fans, the Super Bowl halftime show lived up to expectations, with the over/under line set at 78 on how many times Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg would grab their respective crotches during their performances. Dr. Dre won hands down, defeating Snoop Dogg 61-47, the most one-sided score since Michael Jackson fumbled his unit during Super Bowl, whatever number that is, 57.
27.
Whatever. Yeah, 27.
Why do
Back
they
in
do that?
1993.
Fake news.
I'm going with news. I don't get it.
I don't.
Hold on.
Do people
Nick,
actually
back up.
keep track of this shit?
Back up to Michael Jackson. Okay. Think of how he danced, some of his dance moves. What was the one signature thing he did?
Well, I know.
Okay, so then fast forward to this last year's Super Bowl, and you had Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, or whatever, you know. So they were, as part of that, I guess, genre. That's how they dance, you know.
Yeah,
so,
but did Michael Jackson flop out his willy during Super Bowl 27 in 1993? I don't know.
no,
but
it's
see-
using fumbled as a comparison.
He
to
does it
football.
more of like a dance move still, though. He's like, does his hip thing, goes on.
Yeah.
These guys are just walking and they'll grab it like, oh, yeah.
I'm still going fake because I don't believe anyone would actually count that. Whoa.
So what they're
is
talk-
the world today, Brandon.
What they're talking about, we talked about saggy pants, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and when they sag, they grab it to hold it in the center,
Yeah.
if they don't fall off. I'm older than that, but you know what I'm saying. That's kind of what I guess they're getting at. So
Sticking to
With
my
that
guns,
respect.
fake.
Go ahead. What is it?
Sticking to my guns. No. What'd you say, buddy? News or
Said
news or
news.
fake? Oh, you did. Oh shit.
oh, what's the
We're either
score?
Yeah,
Anybody
I'm
know?
up by one.
Okay, that's what I
Brandon
thought.
2, Nick
We're
1.
about to be tied.
All right, we got a fake, we got a news. Yeah, let's fake news.
Ooh. He takes the lead. Oh, I had the lead.
Hands
Never
down. I like
Sorry.
that part. Hands down. Hands down.
I remember the thing when I was near the end of my high school. The thing was them rolling up and having one pant leg pulled up to their knee and one down.
Yeah, I never did that. If one pant leg was up, I was looking for something. Something was in my answer.
Wasn't that
Or
like because you were
Farris.
you didn't want your pant leg to get caught in the bicycle chain or something?
I did that too, yeah. Or put a rubber band around it or something.
Mm.
Yeah.
I had to pull my pants
For
up
me-
a little bit a couple times when the tip was itchy, but
Oh jeez.
Can I quit now?
Wow. Yes.
You already quit twice tonight.
Yes.
next.
There's a limit.
Me, it was the rolling up of the shirt sleeves in high school,
With the cigarette pack in it?
like
the 50s?
like yay,
like
like
Pony Boy.
this. But there was no cigarette pack. It was just the rolled shirt sleeves because we all thought we were tough shit.
Yeah, had the guns out.
Guns out, funds out.
Next.
Welcome to the gun show this Sunday.
Mary's gonna hate me
Fire
after this, I
power.
promise you. Don't read it first.
Heated auto seats contribute. Farris. Yeah, I don't like you.
Too late. You started.
Heated auto seats contribute to rise in deadly anal and urinal infections.
You said it. You had an opportunity to quit literally like 1 minute ago.
Okay, this is a long one.
Rectum nearly killed
The
him.
National
Rectum
Institute of
nearly
Research on Autoimmune Diseases released a report today citing heated seats in automobiles as the likely reason for the recent rash of urinary tract or UTIs and anal rectal
Like
infections
rash,
and
literally?
URIs.
Well,
Dr.
you do,
Lawrence-
but we're not side by side.
Dr. Lawrence Ursay stated,
Down.
"We feel that this study proves
Down.
a definite link between
Yeah,
an
there you go.
increased occurrence of UTIs and ARIs and heated automobile seats. We found that the post-heated samples contained as many as 1,000 times the bacteria levels as those found on normal preheated gluteal tissues. It's a virtual bacteria breeding ground," Ursay said. Ursay also stated that he would also support legislation to require auto manufacturers to provide warnings about heated auto seats. Quoting, "If drivers insist on using the heated seats for a longer period of time, they can protect themselves by stopping at a restroom every 1 or 2 hours to wipe off the accumulated bacteria growth," he concluded.
You hear that? Heated seats give us swamp ash and ball soup.
Oh my god.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm going news. I hope so. Mainly because I don't have heated seats and I wish I did.
I do, and I love them.
So if you got
Shut
both
up, Mary. Nobody
swamp
asked. No, I'm
ass
just kidding.
and ball
Happy birthday,
soup,
Joseph. Don't kick my ass.
does it come together in the middle and it's just taint stew?
Yes. Dude, I
Taint
never
stew.
thought of that before. Taint stew. I'm still going news.
Tomorrow
Fuck it.
is Joseph's mom's birthday too.
I'm going to
Well, happy
confessional
birthday,
on behalf
Joseph's
of y'all.
mom.
Fake news.
No, this is real news. This has to be real news.
Fake in the morning.
Real
I'm
fake
so
news.
excited for this. It has to be real news.
Say fake Farris. Yeah.
Damn it!
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Oh, that was a long one.
I just lost my 2-point lead and went down to a 1-point lead.
Shit, that was like half the article, right? I mean, it's all there, but I mean, it's like it took. God, I had to put all that in there to explain it. Anyway, Brandon fell for it. So next,
Eat it
Know
when you
that
do
one?
that to me.
Florida man sends real life poop emoji in person to neighbor.
Huh?
That has got to be news.
Nick. I like how we're on the same
I
wavelength.
I love his logic. I just like, oh, that's news because that's an idiot.
Gotta be news. Like me, I'm over here. I'm confused. Like, how the fuck would that work? And I'm trying to figure out because of the world we live in today, right? I'm inclined to agree with Nick so far. I need a synopsis.
What is it, LA, where they're just leaving those poop emojis all
No,
over the
Florida. For unknown reasons, the Florida man, 64, walked fully naked up the driveway of his next door neighbor and proceeded to defecate on top a glass table of the victim's porch. The man was arrested Friday afternoon for criminal mischief and booked into the county jail on the misdemeanor charge. Cops say he was captured relieving himself in broad daylight on 2 separate angles of the victim's home security
Ew.
footage.
Yes, news for sure. Absolutely.
Eh,
I love how they said 2 separate angles. So you got
Yeah, that's
all the
awesome.
proof.
Dookie in the news.
You got that. You got the arrival and the departure.
I don't even remember
Pretty shitty
who got a
situation.
point for that.
Did it get the little swirl?
We haven't seen the result yet. It hasn't popped up, but I
Oh,
think
I'm
Nick and
sorry.
I are both claiming news.
Would you stop
News.
arguing with me?
It's got to be news.
This news.
News.
Please.
That's amazing. News.
Taking the Duke.
I would
Taking the
never
Duke.
want to live in Florida, but I kind of want to go there for a day just to see all the crazy fucking people.
So that's the
They're all
consolation
hopped up
prize.
on
That is-
bath salts and meth and shitting on their neighbors' porches. It's like,
by the way, that is the what the loser has to do. So who lost to the neighbor? So
Nick.
Nicholas. got 3
Ridiculous.
points,
You
and
have to go
Alright, I'm gonna
Brandon-
poop on
fly
your
all the way
neighbor's
to Brandon's
table on their
house just to
porch.
dookie on his porch.
they just talked right over you, so they would know who won.
I won.
Brandon won 4 to 3.
Okay. Happy pooping, and that'll do it for news and fake news.
News,
Happy
news,
pooping.
news. It's gonna be some news.
If you're gonna show up, Nick, just make sure you show up at deuce o'clock.
I'm gonna
Would
get.
that
I'm
be
gonna show up at the
0200
crack of dawn.
hours?
The butt crack of dawn? Yes, Mary. 0200 out. Deuce o'clock.
Honkity, honkity, honk.
Does anybody still say that nowadays? I gotta go drop a deuce. Or is that just something that's
I've
so
never
old kids
said
don't say it
that.
anymore?
Uh-huh.
I say I have a
I'm
I
gonna
couple.
just dropped a Deuce Bigelow.
I got a turd head. Prairie dog coming out to play.
I got
I
this
dated a
turtle
guy that
head
used
poking
to
out.
say he had to go drop the kids off at the pool.
Oh, I use that one.
Yeah, or they'll drop the Obama.
My younger brother, he likes to say, I'm gonna go Google.
That's awesome.
Is that Adam?
Yeah, that's what he does too. He's like, I'm gonna go Google. Be
You know
back
what?
in
If
an
you think
hour.
about it, technically it's true. We went from reading the ingredients on cleaning products to reading magazines or whatever to Googly.
Yeah.
It's true. He is telling you the truth. I gotta go sit with Google. That's fucking amazing. Yes.
You can steal that. You know you will.
Oh, I'm going to.
I think
I do the drop the kids off in the pool thing, Mary.
I
I've
think it
done
was
that.
Jimmy Wayne that told me not so long ago if he sends me was it Jimmy Wayne or was it you, Farris, that said if they sent me a TikTok, it was probably because they were sitting on the toilet. And I
Oh,
said,
no.
well,
that sounds like both Farris and Jimmy Wayne.
Yeah,
right
that's,
there.
that's me
If-
too. Yeah.
if I'm looking at a TikTok that you sent me, chances are
That was me,
I'm
yeah.
sitting on the toilet.
Oh, yeah.
Good Lord. If I'm looking at a TikTok someone sent me, chances are I'm
Look.
sitting on my ass having a cigarette outside.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, 70%, it used to be better, but now I guess I'm seeing the same thing in loop. But 75% of what's on TikTok is shit read anyway. So you know what I mean? Might as well.
Yeah.
Speaking
Fair
of
evaluation.
Ferris, okay, so you know how you were telling the story about the kids on the school bus?
Go round and round.
Oh,
that's the
when
wheel.
his turd cutter started going into overdrive. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I actually have a really good friend whose husband was a bus driver, and he wrote a little book, like a book of short stories about all the kids that he used to drive around on
David
the
Nuts
bus.
Arc. Hey, I got important news. Can I tell you guys something?
Mary was in the middle of a story.
Oh, I thought she's finished. She stopped.
Yeah, I was done.
Oh, I thought you were still in the middle of it because I
Way to
didn't.
go, Brandon.
I
Take
didn't-
up for Mary.
Can
That's
I-
cool, man.
Can I
I
tell
didn't
my-
hear. I
That's
didn't. I didn't hear any climactic ending. I thought she was still in the middle of it.
Well,
That's-
I
I
read
got
So
it.
she said-
news. I got news. I got news.
Nick has fake news.
I have fake
Fake.
news. It is fake. Thank you, Linda, for the question of the day.
That's not fake. That's real. Yes, thank you, Linda.
Thank you for stumping us, and then Brandon has to Google for an answer.
Still didn't get an answer actually because I didn't spend enough time on it.
Maybe it's because you weren't going to the bathroom while you did it.
I also use Google and not DuckDuckGo or any of the other search engines that access other parts of the webs that Google won't allow you to go to.
Google, Google, wake up and smell the coffee.
You know what I hate about Googly? Never mind. Everything.
That's like a whole episode talking about.
Dude, that is a rabbit hole that we can go down if you want to. But we'll get canceled real quick.
It probably needs be a special in itself.
Dude, Farris.
Fairly odd.
I think so. Giant Voice, we've done our special. Coast to Coast, don't think we've had a special yet, Farris.
Wait, we had Jimmy Wayne on.
I mean-
special.
That was special,
The
Ed.
person that was on that was special, not the episode.
Yeah, and let's face it, all of
It's
our
all
guests
about the
are-
people. Come on.
all of our guests are special in their own
They
right.
all have a part to play.
But as far
And
as
if
a
we don't
legitimate
understand it,
like series special, we haven't done anything like that on Coast to Coast. I like it, Farris. Should we do that? Should we go down a Google, YouTube, Facebook Twitter, TikTok-y, Instagram rabbit hole and kind of inform the people about the whole big tech case that has been.
Yeah, why not? I mean, they're becoming like preferred fast food restaurants anyway. And then when you get tired of one, you go to another one. And I mean, they're all the same yet different. So,
hey, did any of you guys, speaking of social media, because I mentioned Facebook and Twitter and TikTok and all that shit, any of you guys sign up for Trump's Truth Social or whatever it's called?
I have not. No.
No,
You didn't?
I don't know
You
if it's
didn't?
true, but they said there's like 15 grand people or something in queue to get accepted in or something weird.
It is kind of weird. So I pre-ordered. Okay, so I would receive a notification because you know me, I'm curious about shit. I want to check shit out, see what the fuck it is, right? So it launches. I have a very difficult time actually opening it through the little link in the email. Finally get it to work. It tells me that I am number 11,000 in the queue. I check it 30 minutes later. All of a sudden, I'm number 20,000 in the queue. I'm like, how did I just get bumped 9,000 places?
How much did you donate?
It's a very good question. Let me show you where I'm at now. Okay. Y'all remember this came out last month on, I think, the 20th or the 22nd. I can't remember the actual day, but I'm still waiting. Still waiting. Number 111,579.
And 111,578 are probably Biden supporters.
Well, I'm. Let me in, you fucks. I got a lot to say. Okay.
You got nothing to say.
Yeah, so I went from 11,000th in the waiting list to 111,000th in the waiting list. And I've been 111,000th, 579th for the last like 2 weeks.
They're using the wrong
What the
method.
fuck? I'm pissed.
Grrr.
I was promised the truth. And instead I got the California DMV.
What the fuck?
Dude, you ever been inside a California DMV? You might as well wait for 3 fucking weeks.
Most DMVs are usually like that.
I don't know. The one that I used, the last time when I got my license changed after I moved, I was in and out in like 5 minutes, dude.
Shut your
I swear to
filthy
God.
mouth.
We don't
Nancy's like, go there at this time and you'll be in and out 5, 10, 15
I
minutes.
liked
okay,
going when the DMV when I lived in North
I'm legitimately
Carolina because they took your picture, printed your license right there. Like with New York, you go in, you get your license, you get your picture taken, and you wait weeks for that damn thing to come in the mail. It's like, really?
Weeks?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Damn.
North Carolina's like, ching, all right, here you go. Have a good day.
Maybe they outsourced it to China and they send it back to you.
Here's a good picture. There y'all go. Look at him scrape off that Biden sign while he fills up his tank of gas. Speaking of tank of gas,
I've seen your price this morning. That's beautiful.
dude,
$4.19 here.
You should have seen what I posted in the other line group, Farris and Nancy's line group, Stowe Country. It's a fantastic place to be. Yesterday, I filled up my gas tank. I shit you not, dude. I went to the cheapest gas station around me, the Arco AM/PM, right? For $5.25 a gallon. The cheapest gas station I know of. The Chevron right down the street, literally like a block away, right, was $5.99 a gallon for the same grade, right? Lowest grade fuel. Today, having a full tank of gas, I go look. The Chevron's still chilling at $5.99 a gallon, but the Arco AM/PM had gone up another 10 cents overnight, and they're now $5.35 a gallon. Overnight.
Oh, well,
The fuck?
It's just it's ridiculous.
you need a second
But-
job for gas.
So it's one of those things where, you know, you got a certain somebody saying a little so-and-so coming into a certain position. Let's shut down the evil pipelines. And then, you know, hey, the bad guy is fighting the bad guy over there. So we're going to make it bad for the bad guy and inadvertently fuck the people.
Oh,
Good night,
that's-
Mary.
No, that's not what it is.
I saw your message in the chat.
It's the other one did it.
I'm sorry, I had to. I'm pissed.
And with Brandon's pissed off attitude after all this great episode.
I think I'm waiting on him, and I think he's waiting on
on
No,
you.
he's waiting on you like always. I thought you were going to say something.
All right,
I thought you
guys.
were gonna say something.
So that's it.
Make sure you
Like, subscribe, comment,
like,
share.
subscribe.
Not my internet.
It's not my internet either. I'm just having fun now. Like, subscribe, comment, share the shit out of this podcast and this platform. Go buy our shit so that we can buy more shit. Go over to the Giant Voice Camp Lejeune, the Toxic Truth. Buy some of that shit so that we can donate it to the good causes and shit. And let Nick describe that part because he's better at it than I am.
Just like he said. Good enough.
Boom. Done. Peace.
Later, y'all.